Hey, 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 Leo. It's Tashina, the Wishing Moon, here to bring you your February reading. This is just a general reading. I'm pulling out 2 to 3 oracle cards to start the reading off. We'll kind of get the energies going. And then I have a new spread to try out on you, so we'll do that next. For Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. What is going on? What on earth, Leo? What on earth? Temptation. That's the devil. You got like 4 other cards came out. Okay, I want to show you. I'm going to leave all these cards out because they all speak of, except for the sacrifice card here, they all speak of success, triumphant success. This is the Ace of Swords, victory and success, recognition and reward. I mean, they're all talking about success in some form, but after the temptation and sacrifice. Okay? So we'll see how that relates, okay? All right. Okay, Leo, let's see. So it's a 7-card spread. The first card we'll do, hang on just a second. My camera keeps doing this thing where it is readjusting, like the auto focus is not working very well. So I'm going to put it on manual focus and we'll just see how it goes, okay? Okay. So the first card is just how you're feeling now, the basis of everything that's going on. You also receive the Ancient Ones. Let's see if we can show this to you. The Ancient Ones. So it's telling me that whatever's going on right now has to do with, like, it's almost karmic. It has to do with maybe obligations to family, you know, some kind of ancestral obligation as well. Maybe it's your children, maybe it's your parents. You're feeling kind of obligated to, okay? So first card is self. It's kind of the basis of the situation, how you're feeling about yourself right now, something like that. Second card is love. The third card is work. Leo, February 2019. Trying not to shuffle the cards like right into the camera, into the, excuse me, mic. It kind of gets a bit loud. Okay, so work. What's going on for work with Leo in February? Nope. Okay, great. Okay, so 2 very interesting cards, okay? I don't know which came first. This is the problem here with this. Because it's really dependent on, I don't know which one flew out first. They kind of came out together. But it's really dependent on which came out first, because this card talks about getting over something, like you felt like you were hurt, there was some pain involved in work, maybe somebody let you down in work, and then some truth came out about it, or the truth came out, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, the truth came out and then you're let down, you know? So, but you're getting over it. It's not like it's not stagnant, you know? It could be stagnant and it's not. You're really moving along with it, with whatever you found out. Next card is the central theme for February. So just kind of the overall theme of what's going on. in February for you. Again, I keep shuffling in the mic. Okay, it's just the most comfortable place. Sorry about that. This is. Okay, Leo, February 2019. What's the central theme? And we'll go back and kind of go over all of these cards once we have them all. Central theme for Leo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, again, it's kind of the similar energy here where, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. But like, it's kind of similar there too, where it's like sorrow and sadness and then just jumping on your freaking horse and riding away. Like, you're like, okay, you know what? I just got to jump back on the horse again, you know? And just as quickly as you were sad, it's just as quickly as you move on. So next one is immediate future. Immediate future for Leo for February 2019. Immediate future. So, you know, just so you guys know, if this doesn't, like, if this beginning part doesn't resonate with you, then this is probably not your reading, you know, and you should probably just go on to another reading, because, you know, you, like, it's funny that you can't take the, you can't take the parts that just, like, you want to work, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just be like, I can't get the sun at the outcome, and then you be like, oh, that's my reading. Even though nothing else fits in. So, all right, Leo. That's just, I don't know, for some reason that came to me. Okay, so that is the immediate future is a Wheel of Fortune. Times are changing, things are moving along. And I get that feeling from the prior two cards again. You know, with like, there's no stagnancy in this reading. There's no stagnancy. Absolutely not. You guys will not let things just sit there and fester and bother you, because you're just going to move. You're just going to move it along. Even if you have to do it in a secretive way, even if you have to do it in a like shady way, you're still going to, it doesn't matter. You're just going to move it along. So that sixth card stack right there is wishes, like what your wishes are. Okay, that's some unusual wishes. All right. All right, the next card, the last card, is your future. It's your outcome. So it's your outcome according to what's going on. If you know, if you kept on the same path here. All right. So outcome, what the heck just fell? Oh, okay. Outcome, there we go. All right. So, and bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay, upright. She's looking good. Cutting some shit out. All right, Leo is feeling like a little rocked, I want to say. I want to say that this card of sacrifice here and this card here is very similar. Because it's showing to me that Leo wants to, they want to be completely this way, right? They want to be upright. They want to be self-sufficient. They want to show people that they can do this on their own. They want to show people they can save money. They can support themselves and their family. They want to show people that they don't need anybody. They don't need a woman. They don't need a man. You know, they want to show people that, right? And there's something about that calls for a sacrifice in what's going on. Maybe it's a sacrifice in finding love for the moment, because there's so many victory cards. There's so many triumphant cards within, which feel all like work related and business related and money related, and it's all, and I feel like it's all because of family. And there is a temptation to not sacrifice, actually. There's a temptation in a lot of it to go back to old patterns of behavior. But I think what keeps pulling Leo back is that they see the long haul. They see the long road. They're, I feel like Leo is setting themselves up for like January, February is kind of the setup for long-term success. And if that's what you're looking for, it's going to be amazing. Like, I mean, look at these cards. Like, triumphant success, victory and success, recognition and reward. If you're looking for earthly physical things, earthly physical money, pentacles, stacks, whatever. Like if you're looking for that, you're getting ready to that to come in. It's coming in. Like later on this year, it'll be here. I want to say like September. It's so close. Yeah. Okay. So the next one is what? Love. Love here. You may be dating some people. You may be nothing serious, nothing special, kind of working together with other people. Um, there's nobody that like rocks your boat. There's no one right now that is, you know, it could be just like a friendly kind of thing. You might even be going out with a few people or, having like friends that you hang out with or something like that. You're not quite ready. I feel like it's not even that big of a deal. Like you're so focused on your victory in a different way, like not within love. It's your victory's not coming within love. I think it's coming on this side. It's within money and work and you know even to start a new business potentially or something like that. It's not, yeah, it's not coming from love. It's not coming from romantic love, at least. Yeah. So here's work. Somebody tells the truth finally, and it's kind of like this stab in the heart, but you move on very quickly. Or, yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting, that it's like the truth finally comes out. Um, it doesn't necessarily have to be the truth, I guess. It could be something like an opportunity for growth. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so the opportunity for growth, there's a spark, an opportunity for growth, and like it comes with other things. Like it comes with attachments, and that is something that you're not willing to, like, I don't even know what it is. It's like it's something, a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at things, a new way of communicating even, and it comes with it some kind of attachments. Like it's not clean, it's not easy breezy, and it's all based within work. Maybe it's a new avenue, like within your work. Maybe it's a new, like something, a new way of doing things, something very different. and it doesn't bring you the fulfillment that you expected. Okay, so it's kind of like a heartbreak, but you do move on and pick up yourself very quickly. Okay, um, and then the middle there, that central theme, is, I mean, look, I mean, you've got the sorrow from the heartbreak, the let down or whatever. You've got the sorrow from it, but you've also got the Knight of Wands, which is like recovering so quickly. I mean, I just feel like Leo, whatever the hell is bringing them down, any of these little petty shitty things that are bringing you guys down, you guys are going to recover so quick. It's going to be like a snap. It's going to be like, you guys are just going to get back on that wheel and just keep riding it and just be like, you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to move forward. I'm just going to move forward. I'm just going to move forward. I just keep seeing you guys like quickly recovering from anything. So whatever it is, like, you're just going to keep recovering so quickly. The next one is Wheel of Fortune. That's immediate future. And that's talking about, things moving your way, like luck being on your side. It also talks about fate, like how things are fated and karmic. And I'm telling you, like, it's just, I don't think anything's going to bring you guys down. It's like you have the Wheel of Fortune at your back, you have, and it's moving quickly. I see that it's moving quickly. I mean, it's so much that, like, you're no longer guarded. The wish, this is your wish. Your wish is to be no longer guarded, but to get away with something. Like, your wish is to, I feel like maybe you guys want to run away. I get this feeling that you guys like, yeah, I get this feeling that you guys want to run away. Like, you're like almost like afraid of the success, or maybe the sacrifice was too much, or like you're feeling like you put in too much and it's like it's overwhelming, and you're feeling this need to get away, your wish is to run away. And then the outcome is no longer feeling that fear, anxiety. Like, I feel like you actually take a step towards creating your long term. Like, look at this. I mean, really, look at all these things. I mean, just look at them. Keep looking at them, because that is unbelievable. You got Ace of Swords twice, by the way, in this reading. This is the Hanged Man, that sacrifice card. That's seeing perspective. This is very similar, I feel, to that. So that's like just seeing things in a really different perspective. The other thing is that being really honest with yourself, that you know, that you can sacrifice something, being really honest that, okay, this, just being honest that, that this is a sacrifice. Like, you could say to yourself, like, I know I'm sacrificing this, but this is for my long term, or being really honest that maybe you don't want to make the sacrifice that's needed. And maybe there's a different avenue, because, like, that's different perspective, right? So maybe there's another way. Whichever way you go, you come out of this. You come out of the sorrow, the anguish. That's what it is. You come out of the anguish, the feeling like you're not capable. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple of oracle cards. I don't know what happened to my music. I had music in the background. Let me tell you what I did. This is hilarious. I taped 12 readings on the lunar eclipse, because it was like my lunar baby, I was like witchy woman and all that. I taped 12 readings on that day, and I went to upload them, and not one of them had sound. 4 hours of work. I did 12 meditations in there. I mean, it was nuts. Like, I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? No sound in not one of them. You know, my friend told me to do. She's so funny. My friend said, "Why don't you just dub it? Why don't you just do a voiceover on it?" And I was like, "I can't do that. I don't even remember what I said. I was so animated and out of control in these. Like I was in my witch element. I was in my, you know, my my true moon goddessness. I had all black with big black eyes, black eyeliner, and all kinds of stuff. It was so crazy. Anyway, so I let it go. But it was not easy. Okay. So, Romance Angel card, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I don't feel like that has anything to do with love, honestly. I feel like it's just this, it has to do with this sacrifice you have to make or not make or choose not to make, you know, but being okay with that, even if you don't do it. I feel like it'll be part of your learning for your life. You know, like knowing that you don't have to make these sacrifices in order to have victory. Also knowing that maybe if you want, you can choose to make a sacrifice to have victory. Okay. So it can go either way. Either way, even if whatever way you choose, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have luck at your side. Okay. Here's another card. These are archetypal cards. They're very interesting. So the Prince came out. The light attribute, it's a light and a shadow attribute to each one. Romantic, charm, and potential for power. And the shadow is using power for self, I don't know what that word is, aggrandizement. Aggrandizement. I'm going to have to look that up. You want to see? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have any auto focus on it, so you probably can't see it. Anyways, yeah. So the Prince, how interesting. So you might have a child. That could be a child, the Prince. It could be that's what you're doing this whole thing for. That's what you're sacrificing something for as a child. If it's not a child, it could be somebody coming in, but it doesn't feel like that energy at all. It feels like maybe if it's not a child, that's exactly what it feels like, okay? But if it's not, if you don't have any children, nothing has to do with children in this, then it's talking about you being immature to the situation, meaning like this is something very new to you. It's not not something that you're familiar with, or like this sacrificing for another is not something you're used to. So it feels very immature to you. You know what I mean? It feels very innocent and young to you. So, okay. Anyway, I have about 5 slots left for some life coaching. Go to my website, thewishingmoon.com, and check it out if you're interested. It's free. The first 5 are free. It's 20-minute sessions, so we'll do some tarot with it. So get on there if you're interested. I'm going to start next week. All right, talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.